Any music
There we
broke
go.
on my
I see you on
screen.
Twitch. We're good.
Everything okay?
Excellent. Okay, so welcome everyone. It's been a while since we did a EST game, and Seku, you're showing the wrong part of Discord.
Oh, thank you.
If you want to know.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, I'm actually having some
Usually
issues here.
browse
Hang
this
on.
site, so
I'm sorry, Brain. I'm having some issues here.
it's okay. We're only going to die once.
Is it death?
Well, actually, all my old players already know that.
Yep. Apple doesn't know that.
Oh yes. While we're waiting, a gigantic wave comes in and a tsunami comes in and hits the city, and everyone dies. The end.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we're done. Bye.
And now we'll continue with our plot.
Okay. This is the running joke that we have to deal with.
Oh, hang on. That's awkward.
Oh.
I just realized that that the stream's window capture is over to chat box. We need to change that. Hang on here. It's okay. It'll be fine. I promise. Don't worry about it, guys.
Okay.
Also, this is technically episode 0.
Yeah, episode 0, so we're fine. Don't worry about it. Oh.
This is episode 1.
A lot of
This
growlers
is-
are working in progress on this video, so give me a minute.
To session 0, where we're just introducing our cast.
Is this the, are these the Growliths that are on top of Devlin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go down in alphabetical order?
There we go. Fixed it.
Okay.
Sorta. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So part of me was thinking of saving the main introductions until episode 1. And then we just go through
just the main introductions. We're just going through the rules set and all sorts of other things for our audience.
And session 0 is pre-Pokemon.
Yep. We are playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Hey.
Specifically Poké-Roll. It's a brand new system, something fresh, something new.
Well, it's not technically brand new, but it's new to you.
Yeah, it's new to our group, so
We're noobs. Yay.
we are total noobs at this whole thing, but we have been having some practice rounds every other week, so we kind of get the gist of what's going on and how the rules work.
Anywho, are you still fixing things, Neku, then?
I'm just checking over some stats real quick, making sure the stream's running smoothly.
Okay.
Everything is set up though. I'm just checking to see if it's running smoothly. It looks like we had a little bit of frame droppage when I had to swap over the internet, but otherwise we're doing good now.
Okay. Usually the Roll20 chat is in the empty space to the right. But we can
Hey.
pick later.
Yes.
If he was like a Pokemon trainer, he'd be a rich kid.
Oh yeah, that's a. Wow.
Yeah, that is an actual Pokemon trainer title.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
he's
they're
rich.
like blonde with
Yeah.
like white suits. Wow.
Yeah, rich kid.
Okay, we're all
Anyhow.
green fully. Sorry
What was
about
that?
that. I said we're all green fully.
Okay.
Does this include the, never mind. I won't talk about that. Anywho, so you get up for the day,
Wait.
and you...
I mean, should we do little introductions?
Oh yes, that's true. I guess we could do that then.
Yeah. So, Brain is going to be our GM once again for Tuesday's game.
Woo.
And we have myself, Becca, hello.
Mm-hmm.
We have Clumsy Ninja, once again.
Just call me Ninja. I'm playing a pumpkin.
We have Neku,
Who is running the stream?
yeah.
Though I'm pretty sure you would have known that by now.
And we have a new player to the group, Apple.
We have Apple.
Hi. I'm an artist, I guess.
Yeah, we're all artists here.
I like Pokemon.
Yeah, and we all like
So do we
Pokemon.
all. That's why we're here.
Yep, that's why we're here. So,
We're gonna mess up so bad.
back to what you were doing, Brain.
So, you get up for the day. You brush your teeth. You do your hair. And then you strike this handsome pose in the mirror.
Sorry.
And one of your lady servants pretends to die from your exceeding handsome demeanor like they do every day for you.
They faint.
The soon.
Like,
The swoon.
it's great.
You then put your little personal tracker in your vest pocket since the stockholders are more at ease when they know where you are since you are the money.
Yep.
You can see that it's
I
snowing
am
outside.
the money.
So you sit down at your large dining table that can seat 20 with only your spot set to eat breakfast. A servant arrives and offers to read you your schedule for the day. And he says, good day, Mr. Do you remember what the last name was?
Shit. Hold on. It's on his thing. Did it not?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Mr.
no.
Devlin.
Bonari.
No, Mr. Devlin. Does that sound good?
Yeah,
For
that's
now.
fine.
Master Devlin.
Master Devlin. Yes. So you see, the schedule appears to you. You seem to be at some point in time. You're going to go see this one guy show you some device. He says that would be interesting. You did put a reminder in here as he pulls up some piece of paper to take a look at it too. And he says, you said that you should probably call to remind him, in case he forgets.
Ugh, I forgot all about that. I even forgot that I said yes to it.
Well, that's
All
what
right.
the schedule is for, sir.
Fine, I'll call him.
A servant brings you a phone on a pillow.
Sorry.
Oh God.
This is one of those old fancy wire phones.
Oh my god. Yes. I pick it up and I go.
Yep.
It takes about an hour, but I'm like, I'm almost there. Okay.
This is a very long phone number.
Well, you gotta scroll
gotta
to the
spend the
number,
time,
and then
right.
it goes back, and then you scroll to the next number, and it goes back.
Yep. I remember those. I had a toy
Yep.
way back when.
I type in the number, and I put the phone to my ear.
It rings for about 10 seconds, and so you hear someone pick up on the other side, and you hear hello over a bit of Fennekin speech. It isn't uncommon for the Fennekin assistant to answer the phone. Apparently, she has some sort of collar that translates for her. So you hear Fennekin speak and the translation.
Weird.
That's jarring.
Out of this isn't in character. Are we human right now, or are we?
You are human at the moment.
Okay. Yes, I thought that. Okay, weird.
I thought I made that clear.
Yes, I was
Free
just
Pokemon.
making sure that because you said Fennekin speak, I was like, wait a sec. Anyway.
Fennekin.
Yep.
Does that make sense?
Yes. Hello, little one. Can you put your master on the phone?
Sure. Let me go get him. And there's some quiet. And we're going to switch over to Atlas. You are making
Oh, boy.
progress. with some project with your Fennekin assistant. You may be a bit too focused on work to notice her ears perk before she leaves. You likely only noticed that she left because you needed a tool for something and she didn't put it in your hand already. It was on the ground next to you, but you actually had to pick it up.
Just bend over.
Atlas sighs as he has to do a little bit more work now.
Hey, it wasn't in the toolbox like it was like you would expect it to be. It was at your feet already, so you should have to go to the toolbox.
At least my tools were sorted! He goes down and picks up the tool and then goes back to working on the machine.
Wow.
After a little while, you hear a door open, followed by. So the assistant speaks in Fennekin, but it seems like the translation device just intentionally did not translate the first word, and the rest of it is the phone is for you.
Oh. Thank you, Rose. And he goes over and reaches for the phone. Hello?
Alright, what do you want? You said you wanted to show me this thing, and I'm here. I'm calling you, so
Still
what...
out of character. There was like a schedule, and like
yes.
be here at this time, and you're just calling to remind him.
Yeah, do you think Devlin cares?
True.
He's like,
Probably
"Alright,
didn't keep
what?"
that. I probably didn't keep that in mind when I planned this. Oh well. Carry
Here,
on.
okay, fine. I'll say, okay, I'm coming to see your thing soon.
Alright, do you remember what it was?
Nope.
Out of character, I'm leaving it vague for simplicity.
I can't say that I do, but I'm so very interested in seeing it, and like I roll my eyes. Of course, you can't see it though.
And it's at a different location.
Mr. Devlin,
You
I
have to go
recall.
to a different location.
Mr. Devlin, I recall. Thank you for showing the pure interest in my machine of questions. And only answers that you will receive today.
Your intellectual genius.
Sorry, could you say that again? I totally blanked.
Okay. Is that Atlas or me?
That was Atlas. Atlas said, "Thank you for your interest in my divisive questions," or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was a question. Of course. Just so we're clear, what is it again?
Oh, don't worry. This is a show and tell project I've been working on secretly just for you to hopefully impress you in your your favor.
All
We
right.
make a lot of money.
Well, I'm sure it'll be somewhat interesting, so I won't skip out like I usually do.
Thank you for your
I'll make
time.
sure to be that there.
Well, thank you, Mr. Devlin, for your time. I'll meet you at the usual appointed time then, I see.
Yep. Wait. Of course. And I shall not dally.
Shall not dally.
Okay.
Alright.
Sure.
With that, Atlas just hangs up the phone. Rose! Double time! Give me the tools!
She hands you the tools. She also tells you what day it is, and you come to the realization that you lost track of which day it is.
It's already Tuesday of the Wednesday? Wait a minute. I thought yesterday was Thursday.
So, like you thought it was in 2 days, and you were working on some miscellaneous projects, but oh no, it's today.
Atlas scurries over to the machine he's going to show, and he starts like running through it. You see sparks, electricity, him shocking his hand a little bit, but he's already used to it, and he's just going at this machine. He's pounding into it. He's slamming hammers into it. He's made an apple pie. Actually, no, Rose made the apple pie, but he's still eating, and he's doing it.
Okay.
Wow.
You managed to catch yourself before trying to use the apple pie as a tool. So you pack up really quickly then,
Oh, we pack
I
up
guess.
expediently quickly.
Mm-hmm. You're like, this device it needs to be kept cold, but that's okay. We'll be there quickly. We'll get it done quickly.
Oh,
Nothing bad will happen.
I'm only punctual, if nothing else.
You don't want to know what happens if it gets too warm, though. Oh well. We are fast.
That is what
So,
I am.
Rose collects her magician hat on the way out,
Okay.
and you guys take off.
All right, Rose, we gotta hurry. Speed. Remember that. Speed.
Speed.
I am speed.
Speed.
And then we're going to change context.
Yep.
So, Chrissy,
Yep.
you arrive at the hospital. You and your flying shaman companion, who has been with you since your husband mysteriously vanished, exit your car and enter the hospital. Hello again, madam. What can I help you with today?
I believe I'm here for an appointment.
Right, out of character. You said your character would come to volunteer and such.
Oh, right.
Sorry. I apologize for giving you guys actually nothing beforehand. Mostly.
It's improv.
That's my
We're
fault.
improving at the moment.
Yes. Mostly improv.
That's why I keep on going yep and then going wait. That's not how you speak.
In any case, I
Okay,
am.
So she says,
I'm here.
uh,
I'm here for the volunteer work today.
okay, that's good. Are you aware that you have a shaman on your hat?
Yes. Shaman.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, he is my companion. He is my assistant.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, there is this one patient who gets rather ornery as of late, and we were hoping you might be able to have her calm down and maybe relax. Room 287.
Right away. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've dealt with the ornery folk in my time. And she shimmies over to the elevator.
And she shimmy away. Shimmy.
Yeah. She gets all of her equipment ready and her uniform and shimmies over to the elevator. With the shaman.
Mm-hmm.
The shaman does not have a name, but she just calls him shaman.
Mm-hmm. So, Tally, once again, you wake up. And instead of going to get breakfast, breakfast is brought to you again.
Tallulah. Ninja.
What? What I do? Sorry.
That's your cue. You woke up and you're being served breakfast again.
By who?
Well, the nurse, of course.
I hate hospital food. Can I get something else?
Getting something else is actually kind of a pain, madam.
Well, so I was eating something I don't like.
What are you talking about? I thought you said you liked this particular food.
Did I? I don't remember. Do I have memory loss?
That's probably not it.
You hear a knock at the door.
I mean, you can
Uh,
probably make up what your condition is and why you're in the hospital.
The nurse says, "Come in," and this old lady walks into the room.
Hello, dearie.
Oh, hello. Are you here to do volunteer work?
That I am.
Excellent. Will you please help her have breakfast?
Oh,
She seems
course,
to be kind of picky.
I have just the thing. And she reaches down into her purse and she pulls out a little bag and it's filled with scones.
Oh,
It's filled with orange berry scones.
one, cute, and two, Lulu immediately, like, her eyes light up as she smells the scones and looks at him and she goes, "Gimme, gimme, gimme."
You have to say please, dear.
Aww. She pouts. Then she looks a little bashful, but it doesn't quite seem legit. And she goes, "Please."
That's better. And she hands her this fresh scones.
Lulu grins, and then looks down for a second. She has no arms, and then she just opens up her mouth like, "Ah."
Okay, she feeds it to her.
Mom.
While you're eating, a shaman jumps up from the ground into your lap.
No, mine, no touchy.
And he doesn't look like he's interested in eating anything, just being there and being fluffy.
Don't mind Shaman, dear. He's on his best behavior.
Lulu eyeballs the shaman like, "You touch, you die," and then just grins and starts to eat and eats some more scones. She's got her eyes on him.
By the way, you can call me Chrissy, dear. That's what everybody calls me.
Woo-woo, she says with a mouthful.
Are you eating
Lulu.
chips in real life?
Huh?
Are you
Eh?
eating in real life?
No, that was improv. Did I do that?
Improv.
You said that they had chips again. I forgot.
Eh, but I finished the chips already.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, I'll do it again if you want me to with the chips. They're right here.
No,
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 it's
no,
fine.
it's
Don't
fine.
worry about it. You say your name was
So-
Lulu?
She gulps down the food. It's actually Tallulah, but you just call me Lulu.
Lulu is a wonderful name, dearie.
I like you too, Chrissy. Thank you for the scones.
You're very welcome.
The shaman goes over to a plant. It's like, "Shay!" and then points at the potted plant. And then outside.
Oh. What is it, dearie? I investigate the plant and the window.
You could guess from his actions he's probably suggesting taking this person to your garden.
Oh.
If they've been like holed up in here.
Seems like you have been in this hospital for quite some time. Perhaps some fresh air should do you some good.
I'm just going to have some fun with this, if you guys don't mind.
That's fine.
Lulu can't help but pout as she goes, "Can you? I mean, I would really appreciate that. To be honest, they put me in here because they saw my arms fall off."
Oh.
Quotations. She actually says quotations, by the way. And I keep trying to tell
because
them.
she can't actually do air quotes with her fingers because she has no arms.
I keep trying to tell them I don't have arms, but unfortunately, I am a little hungry, so I don't have energy to conjure them at the moment. But they refuse to let me leave. So please help.
Out of character.
You're
You are
human.
human at this point.
You're a human, and you don't have arms.
Oh, whoops! Did I know that? My bad.
Okay, you might want to roll back a bit.
I mean, it would be sad if I mean, you think it would work? As like, say, I don't really have an arm as a human, and then I become a ghost that
I
has arms.
totally think it would work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
let's
say
go
it's
with it.
probably perfectly valid that you're in a hospital and you have no arms.
It's just you just got out of an amputation. So.
It actually works because the fact that she's been, that actually works great, especially for the idea I have going for her. So yeah, let's roll with it. Why not?
Okay.
Atlas
Okay.
needed the arms for science.
No.
For science.
Science. No.
Oh, I have an idea. They maybe they were going to make me prosthetic limbs.
Probably, yeah.
That's why I'm in here. But I'm tired of being in this room. Please allow me to have some fresh air.
I could probably make an excuse to the nurses to let you out for a bit. At least until your prosthetics are finished.
That would be very helpful. I mean, as great and excited as I am for them, they keep taking forever. I'm tired of being in here. So if you can allow me to get some fresh air, I really appreciate it. And more of those scones. Those are so good.
Of course, dearie. And I'm just gonna go over to the nurse and explain the situation to them. That I'm just gonna take her out for a drive.
Or a
Like,
drive.
okay, you've been assisting here long enough. We can trust you with her.
Of course, thank you, dearies.
So at this
And
point,
of course,
in time,
I escort her. I escort Lulu over to the car. It's a really tiny antique car.
If I recall correctly, you have a wheelchair for this. If I remember, if the character info is correct. Is this correct, Ninja?
I didn't really say wheelchair, as more so that she was always confined to her room when unable to leave.
Ah, okay.
I mean, she has
no
2
wheelchair.
legs.
She has working legs.
I have legs. I just don't have arms. Thank you very much.
For now, you do.
Okay. So, you guys get into the car, and you head off. Is there any conversation you want to do while you're driving to Christy's place?
Basically, I have a big old smile on my face to finally be out of that room, and I'm looking at everything that's passing by.
It's like all the pine trees.
All the trees, the sky, the clouds, everything, and I'm just like, finally, I can get out of that room.
You have a shaman on your head.
Sorry, I'd hit you if I could.
The shaman pets you instead.
I look a little. I mean, I can't help but feel like it's being pat on my head feels like it's pitying me like other people have. So, nod my head downwards so it falls off. Hee. I look amused.
Poor
The shaman
shaman.
lands in your lap and just stays there.
Better.
He seems to like you.
That's nice. She looks a little, almost sad for a second, but then just smiles and looks out the window again. Do you always go to the hospital?
Yeah, to volunteer, yes.
Huh. Guess this is the first I've seen you. I've been there for some time.
I've been working on multiple patients. Some more ornery than others.
Do you always take them out of their hospital beds like this?
Once in a while.
I'm actually surprised they let you. Well, take me anyway.
Well, I always promise that I'll bring them right back to their hospital beds, so.
Right. She looks sad at this, frowning now.
But today, enjoy yourself. We're almost at my house.
So you
Yes,
continue
ma'am.
driving,
Yeah.
and
So it's a little cottage in the woods.
Aw.
so you continue driving, and you have to go over the bridge, and there's a traffic jam,
Oh dear.
like a 10-car pileup, probably because of ice on the bridge,
Hmm.
and it's a little late to go back.
And this is
Hmm.
an issue, isn't it? Hold on. She gets out of the car. She puts the car in park for now and gets out of the car
Okay.
to investigate.
Lulu looks a little confused. Like, aren't you supposed to stay in the car?
Hmm.
But she doesn't question it, and she can't even open the door anyway, so she just sits there and watches Cherise curiously.
Shaman, you stay here and watch her, alright?
He nods.
Thank you, dearie.
I
Lulu,
will
She-
do a
Lulu, steal the car.
cutaway.
Ye.
Anyways,
Like cutaway to someone else.
okay.
So Devlin, they
Yeah,
they escort you into your car. I mean limo.
yeah,
Your
you know it.
20-foot limo. Your driver gets in, and you get in, and you're like the only person in the back seat.
So, I told you I like the pillows fluffed.
I was not aware they were not fluffed, sir. I will be sure that they get fluffed in the future.
Thank you. That's all I require. Be gone.
So you take off,
Over with.
and to get to your destination, you have to cross a bridge, and there's a pileup.
Wow. At first I don't say anything. I just kind of cross my legs and look impatient. And then-
Sorry, sir. I was not aware that there was this accident up ahead.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking.
And I will switch contacts to the scientist who definitely shouldn't be late and won't be late. And oh, snap!
There's a 10-car pile up.
Actually, I count 11.
Wow. So how do you react to this?
Well, Atlas just starts tapping his foot that's not on the gas, and he's just like, well, this is gonna be awkward. I'm gonna be late for my meeting at this point.
Okay.
He looks to Rose. Rose, can you levitate the car?
She looks at you. She thinks for a moment. Then she sniffs the air, and then she goes to exit out of the passenger side door. About the same time, you smell it too. This is a familiar smell. You know this smell very well. This smell usually means it's too late to run away.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Do you have anything you want to say before it happens?
Atlas sighs. And he looks over behind the car. In his car he's in. And then he looks to Rose. What did you do?
So we will cut away from you. And, Christy, it was a little while that you were waiting. You get out of the car. And, as you like start to walk forward when this car behind you just spontaneously explodes.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Hey guys, I'm dead! How are you?
Oh no!
First one.
Devlin, you saw this car explode too. In fact, well, the bridge isn't having a good day.
Oh goodness.
It ripped a hole in the center of the bridge.
Oh, okay. What? I was gonna say what in the blazes is going on, but I feel like after a car exploded, that's a little on the nose.
You see, this hole also happens to just rip to underneath both of your cars.
Oh no.
And they kind of fall into the water.
Chrissy is panicking as she's going back, as she's hurrying as fast as her little legs can take her back to her car. To see if everything is okay.
In fact, the road kind of peeled away below you too.
Oh.
You all fall down into the water, which offers suspiciously no resistance.
Then,
Right on my face.
what was that?
Just right on my face.
Atlas, you are spinning through the air.
I'm alive.
The world seems to be spinning quite rapidly, and you just a moment. Forgot to pull this other note up. I didn't compile it into my main notes yet because I came up with it recently. Ah, yes. You see, your scientific brain gives you an insight you'd rather not consider right now. You see, you've come to the conclusion the rate of rotation of your body is currently consistent with smaller objects.
Eh? Wait.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Do you have anything you want to think about at the moment?
How can I pin this on someone else? Let's see. Rose is still a Pokemon, so do I have anyone else?
So, you also fall into the water, and it offers little resistance other than slowing your suspiciously small remaining mass. And you continue to fall through the water. As you guys start to fall down through the water.
Don't forget about the person stuck in the car.
Yes. The car, it just vanishes.
The window is down.
The car is just fade away, as well as the limo driver and the shaman.
Oh no, shaman.
And then you guys tend start to change. And Atlas, you come to a realization that you can breathe again. And
I imagine most of us just go unconscious.
Sebastian, where are you?
it appears as if Sebastian is missing.
What in the...
It's like, where do we appear at?
And you start to, sink, and then you see this portal-like thing open up underneath you.
Oh.
And you start falling from the sky.
Am I conscious still?
Whee!
You are conscious.
Do we fall with any of the water from before, or no?
The water would be above you now.
Oh, okay.
Of
You're
course.
falling at the moment.
Ah!
You take a look at the ground, and it looks like you're starting to land. You're coming down near a volcano or something like that.
Oh, goodness! I do not wish to be boiled alive.
Rose, Who took my portal gun?
And you all hit the ground and lose consciousness.
Oof.
Also, this is where the memory barrier is.
At the bottom left.
And I apologize for it being rather short, but I'm thinking that's where I was ending the session.
Whoa.
All right, this was session 0.
All right.
Yeah. I apologize that it was so short.
Aw.
It's fine.
I started very OOC, and I'm sorry.
No, you were great.
Fine. So yeah, you're all unconscious. You're on the other side of the memory barrier, so you don't remember things as well.
Yeah, everything goes black.
Fade back.
I see lava. If I were to jump in the lava in my goo form, will that like solidify the lava?
No.
Well, that depends if you want to be alive.
It's hot lava, Uken. Even slime would slowly melt no matter how thick it is.
I'll show you the thickness of the
Or like
slime,
it
boy.
becomes crusty.
I dare you. Jump in. Do it. Bye.
No, no, you'll die.
Exactly. Little Murder Wilson.
I mean, you may be like a dragon type now, but not even dragons are immune to fire.
They're resistant, though. I'm resistant to hot damage.
They'll still die.
You're resistant to hot damage.
Oh, that means that he's gonna be able to resist Delvin then. Okay, good.
Oh my god.